Michael Harper!
Good day, I'm Michael Harper, co-founder and CEO of GrassHarper Foundation. For the last 5 years after being given that 501c3 designation, our organization, the GrassHarper Foundation, has been instrumental in assisting children, families, and community right here in a local area to help assist them in character building, fundraising. We're here to assist children that need that special backpack to go to school. We're here to help families that need an organization that they can depend upon without doing all the paperwork and without being in those long lines. And let me share something with you. I know what long lines are about growing up in the south side of Chicago where your family's on welfare and understanding that you get in the line. But also today here in the Pacific Northwest, not creating that line, making it easy for people to ask, and if I see something, I can make that contribution right away. That's why I'm asking for everyone's support today. That's why I'm asking to have the opportunity here for people to give the GrassHarper Foundation and help us organize organizations where we can get the word out. That's how we can help support organizations such as Hope for Cancer that will give us the word and give us the technology. Basketball has been the fabric of my life, and it still is today. From starting to play basketball in elementary school, going on to play in high school, being on an incredible basketball team that won 3 national championships, and then having the opportunity to get drafted by our own Portland TrailBlazers right here in the Pacific Northwest, and making making an impact in the community to share with them. Even a kid from a small Christian university can be successful in the world of professional basketball. The most amazing thing happened to me this year, and maybe this is why we're here today. My oldest daughter got married to a wonderful young man, and wouldn't it be incredible that I'll be around when they have that first child? Another thing that happened to me this year, my middle son graduated from New Mexico State University. Wasn't it incredible that I had a chance to go down to New Mexico and see that graduation and enjoy it with him? And now I have that last child that's going to attend Western Oregon University, that small secret university here in the state of Oregon. And as a sophomore going in, I want to make sure that I'm going to be here as a senior when she comes out. And that takes that hope and love and faith and just spirit of self to know that you have to work hard, live hard, and pretty much know that, that health is so important. My personal reason comes from the person that helped me start the GrassHarper Foundation. The guy was Maurice Lucas. And you see a life that, I swear, when Maurice was in the room, you knew he was there. He was the guy, as a former trailblazer, he set the stage. He set, the level where you should be as a professional athlete. He was a guy that a young man like myself, coming from the south side of Chicago, not understanding how to live, act, or be here in the Pacific Northwest, he is the guy that set the model. But he left us too soon. He's a guy like the Leroy Ellis, same guy, another Portland TrailBlazer alumni, that also left us too early, afflicted with a malady that maybe he was tested early, but he had to go through the long impact of how it affected his life. And myself now, as a former trailblazer, I think I have an obligation to talk about that. 5 years from now, Michael Harper, GrassHarper's measure of success will be, I should definitely be embracing organizations that are stimulating others to take care of themselves. The ability to stimulate families and children and community to a point where they're looking towards and at me to be that person that can communicate the need to get early diagnosing and early testing. Also the type of person that you can look at and say, hey, well, Michael, where is that? How can you find that intern that'll get them involved in nonprofits? Also, you can look at, Michael, what is success? It's just touching one person every day. That's success. To share with them that they don't have to be afraid. To share with them that you can have that personal relationship with your doctor, with your nurse, with your healthcare facility, with the world, and then understanding that you're going to make a difference in the lives of others. The GrassHarper Foundation's, our mission and goals for what we're doing is not going to change. We're still, with the work that we do with Help for Cancer, it's going to work with children. The GrassHarper Foundation, with the work we do with Help for Cancer, we're still going to grow families and allow them to know that there is no fear with early detection. And more importantly, the GrassHarper Foundation's mission is not going to change by working with Help for Cancer in our communities, because we're going to be that community light. The GrassHarper Foundation is out there and is needing your support. And this year, yes, this year, we're going to make a huge impact. It just makes me glad to know that I have a vehicle that I can bring in good people such as myself and do a great job, and ask for support. And that's where I'm at now. I'm asking for your support. I'm asking for the ability to keep this thing going, to get and gain a bigger team. You know, there is strength in numbers. Today, September 29th, our mission is, you have to leave your hat on. I thought, what's my thing called? You can leave your hat on.